Francois. I know it's been a while, but I hope you're ready to get started again. Today we're going to make something that, like after a busy day, doesn't take long to cook, but the whole family's going to love, and it's called chicken and rice burrito bowls. I've gone ahead and prepped all of my ingredients, and I will tell you about them as we put them in. And as usual, the recipe will be on the website with the video, so you can watch it and pause it and catch up with whatever we're doing. What I've already done is I have put my oil into the pressure cooker and I've turned it to brown sear. So I'm waiting for my oil to brown, not brown, but melt and get all set and ready. And it's just about there. And what we're going to do first is we're going to add 1 medium yellow onion chopped and 3 cloves of garlic minced. Actually, I used 4 because they were sort of small, plus I love garlic. What's new? So, we're going to cook this for about 4 minutes, and once those 4 minutes are up, we'll move on to our next step. So, stay tuned and welcome back to Cooking with Francois. All right, we have cooked our onions and garlic. They're translucent. Now we're going to add the spices. I've got 1 tablespoon of chili powder and 1½ teaspoons of cumin. And we're going to add that and stir it until it gets real nice and fragrant in there with the onions and with the garlic. Boy, that's already smelling awful good. We're going to let this cook for about a minute or so, and then we're going to deglaze it with a little bit of chicken stock. We're going to use a can of chicken stock, but we're only going to use about 1/4 of a cup the first time, just to deglaze the pan. So before I do that, we're going to take our chicken, which is 1½ pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, which you know are one of my favorites to cook with. And we're going to salt them. And we are going to pepper them. Here I thought I checked everything to make sure it would open. Guess I didn't do a very good job, did I? There we go. A little salt, a little pepper. We're going to mix this all together so it'll be ready for our next step. Chicken's all seasoned. Get me a baby wipe to wipe off my hands. We're now going to add 1/4 of a cup of chicken broth to get all those good bits off of the bottom. We're now going to add 1 little over 15 ounce can of black beans. Rinsed. These were rinsed. I just put them back in the can for ease. A cup of frozen whole kernel corn. A 16-ounce jar of salsa. I'm using the mild because the people that work here are sort of wimpy. But, you know, don't tell them I said that. I will say that I never said that. So we've got black beans, we have salsa, corn, onions, garlic, chili powder, and cumin. I guess I combined the two. Now we're going to take our chicken and put it in here with it, like so. Get my wet wipe again. And then we stir this to get it all combined. Told you this was easy. Mr. Butch is all about easy. The older he gets, the easier he likes it. All right, the chicken is now in there with the rest of the ingredients. We're now going to take a cup of white rice, uncooked, and sprinkle it all over the top. And pour the rest of the broth over it. Do not stir this. We're going to stop it from the browning mode. We're going to take our lid. We're going to put it onto our pot, set it to the pressure setting on the knob on top. Then we are going to press pressure. Let me put my glasses on so I can see here. Manual pressure. We're going to cook it for 10 minutes. Cooker automatically goes to 30 minutes. So 10 minutes. Press start. Take about 10 minutes to get up to pressure. Always remember that. You might say, whoo, that's going to be fast. Well, it's going to take 10 minutes to get to pressure. So we're talking about 20 minutes cooking time. And then when it's complete, we're going to do a quick release of pressure. Gently stir it together, put it in bowls, sprinkle it with cheddar cheese and fresh cilantro. So, we'll be back when it's finished cooking. See you then. All right, we're back. Time to release the pressure. There it goes. Looks like old Faithful at Yellowstone. Steam going everywhere. I'll be back when it's finished. All right, it's finally ready for me to take the top off. Oh my, that looks so good. Giving it a quick, gentle stir. You see what I'm doing here. I'm serving me up some. Gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheddar cheese on it. And some chopped cilantro. Probably gonna be real hot, but I'm ready to try it. Got me a little bit of chicken, piece of corn, black beans, rice. Blow on it. Mmm. Out of this world. I I think it's very good with the mild salsa, but if you wanted to kick it up a notch, you could use the medium or even hot salsa. Just depends on what you and your family like. And also, something I forgot to mention, I did not use spices that I'd had for a year. I went out and got new spices. Remember to replace your spices regularly because over time, they begin to get a little bit weaker. So, until next time, let's dig in.